as everyone's learning, man, Amanda said last week we did a podcast that will be coming out. She goes, man, he's Brett. I go, yeah, dude, the accent fools everybody,
Some good, some bad. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
so what'd you do for Memorial Day weekend, dude?
I sat here in the rain and drank a little bourbon, wrote a little code for AI, did a lot of, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been raining. It's been like biblical around here. It's been raining nonstop for 7 to 10 days.
I got comatose in a pool for a day, and before I did brain therapy on myself. I'm super excited to be sharing with the world what will be happening with that. So, really cool technology out there now that allows chiropractors to actually see life effects. How about that? And so, dude, I sent you an article about Home Depot because it made me think of you, of course, because what you're doing with Ember. And my point was like, so Home Depot just built out this whole massive. I mean, all these companies. I mean, Lowe's did it in February. Home Depot's catching up now. And I want to straight say, sometimes there's a little fear mongering because it's like, hey, you're too behind. I just want to let people know you're not that behind yet, but you're going to be behind. What that resonated with you, right?
Yeah, so if you haven't tinkered or got into AI right now, you're about 6 to 9 months behind. Um, but it's a multiplier. So for every 3 to 6 months moving forward, you were effectively a year behind. It's wild. Like to give you an idea, what's coming, whether we like it or not, is that AI receptionist, AI voice. Like I jokingly told, I think Nicole or somebody, like it's starting to where you need to start having real conversations in private with your spouse about a safe word and not in a good way. Um, you need to make sure because what's going to happen, I foresee in the relative future, is that someone will call and sound just like your wife, just like your husband, just like whoever, and ask you really key information in the same vocal patterns, and it's all AI. It's all gonna be fake. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's cool, but from a perspective of chiropractic, like it's gonna be a wild, game-changing piece, especially when a couple of the compliance guys actually catch up and get an AI bot that can actually compliantly do soap notes for the insurance provider associated with it. Like that kind of stuff is going to be game changing. Um, but for us, we got little Ember. She's an AI receptionist for front desk. She picks up the phone, does warm transfers. You know, Dr. Karen, I threw her out there because she's had her live in her clinic for about a week and a half, captured 6 calls, rescheduled, and got a new patient through the door. Those wouldn't have happened
If she
without
didn't have that set up. Yeah.
not too bad for $10 a day.
Yeah.
Especially when
Um,
the pretty cool.
can you make fun of Mark Yeager for me for a minute?
So, not to call names, Mark. So
What
we
what
have an
what
AI
is he
demo.
doing?
I I sat there. One of the things I did Friday, every time it's like every weekend, Dr. Mark's out there, testing our demo bot, and it's
Yeah.
hilarious. Because guys, guess what? When the AI bots get a phone call, it sends you a name, phone number, email, action items, summary, and transcript. I sent Tristan. I posted it because it was so good, and we have our AI. We're a little different. Ours is not a generic bot. It will remember what you say. And Mark's like, "Hey, girl, it's me." And hey, Mark, how's the equipment going? And the bots, it's on the fly, and it's so good. So like Mark's over there, like just planning world domination with my AI bot. I made a joke about it, like Tesla's coming. Like robots in the house are coming. By the way, if you don't know,
Yeah.
Google it. But eventually, what I'm only thing I'm nervous about now is that eventually these AI receptionists, employees, whatever, are personal assistant like that old movie. Except it won't be on your phone or device. It'll look at you and walk across the room and do the laundry.
Yeah.
It's gonna know. So like I laughed and said that Mark, just wait till we attach it to an AI bot and she's at your son's wedding or something. But it's just it's so good. Like what you don't know is now that these AI creators, why we're all behind. The AI creators are now using AI to get better.
Yeah.
And so, like, when someone calls my cell phone, my AI receptionist picks up and handles the call. And I was working on it over the weekend. I think I sent you this. And my brother calls me 3 or 4 times a day. Whether or not I'm available, he leaves voicemails. That's why my voicemail is always full.
Oh God.
So the AI receptionist now has a safe word. And when he says who his name is, she has active instructions to she's in love with him and slowly starts talking to him more. It's in less than 3 calls. It's outside of PG-13. I can't even share it anymore, but it's so hilarious.
Oh,
Like
that's
it's
fantastic.
it's coming, man. Like we are coming into the. I think what's going to happen is we're coming into an age of AI for chiropractics especially. It's going to be a game changer for a lot of people because you're going to have higher show rates. You're going to have a higher conversion rates, like compliance factors. We're within a year of effectively AI scrubbers are going to scrub insurance notes and compliance perspective. But the nice thing is, if we have AI writing the notes from effectively and compliantly, we're secure and we guarantee payment and
Yeah.
reimbursement without audit. I spent 4 hours on that today. I don't know what you guys were doing, but that's what I did. So really, really
Well,
cool,
I'm
man.
I'm prepping for the Google change next month, man. We've been doing some MSP work with AI agents, and that whole what I tell people on the phone. I go, let me simplify this for you. It's to let my people talk to your people Hollywood joke, and Google's moving towards they're going to be by the end of June, mostly all of search will be gone, and it will be AI agents that are doing the searching and deeper dives and recommendations. That's why we created chiropractic results to get ahead of this game. The I want to ask you about this number, 57.1%. Okay, dive deep. What does this mean for people that saw your post, that didn't see your post? Give us the scoop.
So real quick, Tristan's talking about AI bots and employees. That means Google SEO is dying.
Yeah. Oh, it's evolving.
Or
Let's
it's
call it evolving.
evolving would
Evolving.
be
Yeah.
evolve.
Yeah.
But today, click through rate is shot all to shit. But 57%, 57.2%. So one of the cool things with us, if you run lead gen market, I hate marketing agencies. You've probably heard me say this before, even though I now technically own one.
You're a growth agency,
Industry
brother.
industry average is 10 to 30% from paid lead, what we pay for, to appointment requesting appointment. And then it's our job to hopefully get them through the door. Phoenix nationally, as of year to date, is 57.2%. Beyond question, we have, and that's cutting out outliers. We have Dr. Marco's out here with 76%. Karen's at 68%. And what this means and why it's so damn important is if you're running ads and your appointment request rates in the dumps, that means your opportunity conversion is lower because the easiest conversions are people who click on the ad, fill out the form, request an appointment. Then you have an 80-90% from within 24 hours, 80-90% chance to get them through the door.
Yeah.
Like you'll always hear like the leads are weak, and that's all bullshit. What you don't know if you never came in from sales is leads don't go bad, they go cold.
Mm-hmm.
And so like if you miss that phone call, they're going to turn around and call the next one. We've all done it. And it's the same game with lead generation. They'll fill out a form and do. But we're very, very proud of the fact that we were what, in Chicago at C4C, like we are way above par, like almost double industry average right now. And we are still wild, like we're affordable. Anybody can do, like as long as you make $15,000-$20,000 a month, you can afford Phoenix, I promise. And then the whole goal is to get you to 40 plus or 80 plus, or like one of my couple of my big offices who make over $200,000 a month. We got you. But it's really cool, brother. It's you have to make sure that if you're running ads, like anybody can run ads. It's the acquisition pipeline. It's the conversion rates across those stages that matter. And here's a little sneak thing for you. I think we have something different. You know how everyone who hates lead gen hates the $29, $39, $49 front end offers, right?
Or they shouldn't hate it because they don't understand it. But yeah.
And then if you put a paywall in front of it, where you demand a credit card up front, you're going to have 80% show of the people who pay, but you're losing 40 to 60% of the ones that would have come through anyway. We have found, and we've tested it in three major regions of the country, and it's working. We have running a free consultation with a paywall at the patient intake link.
Yeah, I love this story. Yes, yes, yes,
Oh
yes.
my God. What it does is it's dropping the cost per lead by 50%. We have almost 90% of the people who fill out the damn intake forms are putting $50 down deposit for the appointment, just like our wives do eyelashes and hair stuff. And they're showing up. Like, hands down, it's going to be the game changer what's going on. Like, we're getting ready to roll out and start pushing on all of our monthly reviews with our clients. This is a game to do it, because it's it's creating a true pipeline with high conversion across the board, and you're
Yeah.
not devaluing. It's the 15-minute consult. It's the 99201 aspects, and it's your job to make sure they're in the right place and upsell them to the next stages, and doing what you do as a chiropractor without feeling devalued, because there is no perception of value. And the funny thing is, tire kickers and promo chasers don't click on it, which means
Yeah.
you're maximizing the Andromeda's targeting. It's really, really cool, and it's so big that I'm rolling it out in my clinic at the end of this month. Like, I'm super excited, like super excited.
Oh man, dude, I'm stoked for that. I'm stoked for what you're doing, man. If you guys didn't get to hear, did you transcribe your talk down from Close for Cairo?
I got the transcript, so you recorded my butt the whole time,
I
which is
well, I,
great.
I didn't know you were gonna move so much. I was like, "Are you gonna stay in this window?" You're like, "Yeah, I'll probably be in there."
It's like a Baptist revival in a Presbyterian church, but no, it's coming. So I do have it. We pulled the transcript from it. I may. I've
We're,
been.
we're we're gonna run it on the Spiz this week as a special guest email transferred over. So we're excited to share that this week for you, um, dude. Just absolutely brilliant. You got. Here's my take for any event organizers out there. Do yourself a justice and get on a call with Dr. Andrew, because if you want to light some people up, you want some good old fashioned Sid Williams storytelling. If you miss those days of old school spiz, any of my guys out there, Tim Young, Paul Reed out there, you guys listening out there, you need to get Dr. Andrew to be speaking at your event, and that's what should be happening. Danny Knowles, if after what you sponsored last year, I'm gonna call Danny Knowles out and say Danny Knowles should be having Dr. Andrew be speaking. Stop worrying about all the chicks. He's always worried about chicks speaking at things. Don't worry about chicks. Worry about
I would
the.
love, Danny, if you're listening to this, I would love. He's doing like this is Mile High, by the way. Anybody's looking. Uh, We're sponsoring this year. We're gonna be back out there, but I would love to. They're doing small group settings. I would love if
Yeah.
somebody, Amanda or Danny, would let me teach marketing at the event. That'd be huge.
That'd be
I
huge
would
for
love
them,
it.
man. That'd be huge. Well, love you, man. I'm glad you had a good Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, man.
We won't see you next week because I'm gonna be in Beverly Hills getting some more brain work done for me and the family. We're all getting our brains work done. So a week off finally for the Spizland. We'll see you the following week after, guys. Thanks so much, Andrew.
Yeah, brother.
Bye.